If you think education is only about degrees, you are already limiting your future. If you believe learning ends when school ends, you are silently falling behind every single day. And if you think knowledge is only for the privileged, remember this. Every powerful nation in history was first built in the mind, not in money. This script is not here to entertain you. It is here to reprogram the way you think, decide, and live. Education is not memorizing facts. Education is learning how to think. It is the ability to question, to analyze, and to separate truth from noise. A person who cannot question cannot grow. A person who cannot grow becomes dependent. True education does not fill the mind, it trains the mind. It teaches you how to learn, unlearn, and relearn. Education creates awareness. An aware person is hard to deceive. They do not follow crowds blindly. They follow evidence. They do not react emotionally. They respond intelligently. Every revolution, every innovation, and every breakthrough began with educated thinking. Ignorance is not just darkness, it is an expensive darkness. It costs people their rights, their opportunities, and their confidence. Ignorant people are easily manipulated, easily distracted, and easily controlled. When people stop asking questions, others start making decisions for them. Knowledge is the cheapest investment with the highest return. Ignorance is the most expensive lifestyle with the lowest reward. If you refuse to learn, life will teach you through failure, poverty, and regret. And those lessons are always painful. School gives you a syllabus. Education gives you a vision. School teaches you what to think. Education teaches you how to think. School prepares you for a job. Education prepares you for life. Many highly educated people struggle because they stopped learning after graduation. Meanwhile, self-educated individuals dominate industries because they never stopped upgrading their minds. Real education happens when curiosity becomes a habit. Education is power because it creates options. The educated person always has choices. They can adapt, pivot, and rebuild. The uneducated person is trapped in limited thinking and limited opportunities. Education turns problems into puzzles. It transforms fear into strategy. It replaces excuses with solutions. When your mind is trained, challenges no longer scare you. They challenge you. Education is not only about intelligence, it is about discipline. It teaches patience, consistency, and responsibility. A trained mind respects time, values effort, and understands consequences. Character without education is blind strength. Education without character is dangerous intelligence. When both combine, leaders are born. Today, education is no longer locked inside classrooms. Books, courses, podcasts, mentors, and real-world experience are everywhere. The real question is not access, it is intention. Self-education separates the average from the exceptional. Successful people read when others scroll. They learn while others complain. They invest in skills while others chase comfort. Money follows value. Value follows skill. Skill follows education. People who understand this equation never chase money. They attract it. Financial struggle is often an education problem, not an effort problem. When you learn how money works, how markets move, and how skills are monetized, income becomes predictable. Confidence is not arrogance. It is clarity. Educated people are confident because they understand. They know what they know, and they know what they don't. Confidence without knowledge collapses under pressure. Knowledge-backed confidence stands firm. Your life is shaped by your decisions. Your decisions are shaped by your thinking. Your thinking is shaped by your education. Poor education creates emotional decisions. Strong education creates strategic decisions. Every successful outcome is the result of educated choices made consistently over time. Graduation is not the finish line. It is the starting point. The world changes daily. Skills expire. Knowledge evolves. Those who stop learning slowly disappear. Lifelong learners remain relevant, resilient, and respected. They do not fear change. They anticipate it. Leaders are learners first. They study people, systems, and themselves. Education gives leaders the ability to inspire, guide, and correct. Uneducated leadership relies on force. Educated leadership relies on influence. An educated society is difficult to exploit. It demands accountability, justice, and progress. Education strengthens institutions, economies, and communities. When education declines, corruption rises. When education rises, standards rise. No time is an excuse. No resources is an excuse. No support is an excuse. History is filled with people who educated themselves against all odds. The real barrier is comfort. Growth begins where comfort ends. Read daily. Question everything. Apply what you learn. Teach others. Reflect often. Education becomes powerful only when it is used. Knowledge unused is wasted potential. Education is not optional. It is survival. In a competitive world, the uneducated struggle while the educated adapt. The future does not belong to the strongest or the richest. It belongs to the most informed, the most adaptable, and the most educated. Educate your mind, and your life will follow.